Hey guys, Daniel here. So I decided to start this little new thing, which I called it RetroGear. A little bit of a, I don't know how you call it because I've never really done this kind of thing before. Basically, I'm gonna just hunt for in my house for all these really old gear. And when I mean by old gear, I don't mean by because it's a new model, so it's outdated kind of stuff. I'm talking about really old gear, stuff that we take a look at and you'll be like, whoa, how on earth did these people actually survive with this piece of thing back in the day? Or okay, not that old. I mean, if you can't really find that older thing, then good for you. But okay, so I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna challenge you guys to do the same, on your own blogs, and just send me your links or something like that. That'll be really cool. And so a photo or video or whatever. Okay, just make sure you can prove in some way that's yours. You didn't Google it or something like that. I don't know. Make sure your face is there or something. That kind of stuff. All right. So I'm just gonna start with hard drives. Okay, because I found these lying around, and I'm just gonna start with this one. This is the Western Digital Caviar 21200, and this is a. What's so special about this hard drive is that this is a 1.2 gigabyte, 1,281 megabytes hard drive. Can you imagine 1 gigabyte in this piece of thing? I mean, the memory card that's inside this camera right now is like 4 gigabytes, and this thing is like, goodness me. And so this is it's really amazing. Let's see if there's a manufacturing date in there. No, it doesn't show. It's blocked by a little sticker. 1997, I think, 96 or 97. It's like, wow, goodness me. How does people? I don't think Windows XP will even fit in this thing. How many? Nope, there's no RPM or whatever. Okay, so but I'm not done yet actually. I'm just gonna show you even crazier stuff. Oops, sorry. This is the Caviar 2340. If you notice, this number is actually smaller than that number. That's right, this is a 341 megabyte hard drive. Can you imagine that? Let me just zoom, show it to you. 300 and... oh, get it to focus. 341 megabytes. 1994. Can you imagine that? By the way, I didn't show you the previous one, so I think this one there. You see that? 1.28 gigs. Crazy. But I'm not done yet, actually. Got something really cool. This one, my dad found this really while back. I bet this thing is probably older than me. This is a hard drive. This whole thing. Would you like to guess what is the capacity for this thing? Here's a hint, right? Let me just this thing is actually more memory than this thing. Alright, so just to actually let you know what kind of capacity I'm talking about here. Hard to focus. There you go. This is a 64 megabyte SD card. Alright? This is an IBM. There's no model number. I think back in those days there weren't any model numbers. This is a 60 megabyte hard drive. 60 megabytes! This is insane. And look at the size of this thing. This thing has its own heatsink. My dad literally pulled it out from we used to have this little IBM machine years ago, just lying around. He literally pulled it out of this thing just so we can keep it for keepsake. And wow, it's amazing. 60 megabytes. We'll probably keep this. Maybe it would be worth several $100,000 in a few years. That would be really awesome. Alright guys, so this is your turn now. I'm just challenging you guys to do the same thing on your own blog and tag it RetroGear, or something, Alright, and look for some really old gear to actually show off. I think it's gonna be pretty fun. And why don't I just start naming some names? I'm gonna tag the entire the Tech65 crew. I'm gonna challenge every one of you. DK, Nicole, Hisham, Jarek, NTT, Farnelli, Naveen. Hope I didn't leave anybody out. Yeah, look for something in your house. Claudia, why not? I know she blogs a lot about tech stuff. Who else? Derek Cole. Yeah. Alright. So Melvin. I don't know if Melvin has his own blog, but yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna keep rambling off names. Michael, Bernard. Come on. It's just let's have some fun and dig out some old stuff in your house. Alright. So this is Daniel signing you guys off. See you guys.